Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Dirt Racing Network. Mike Peterson with you here with the Dirt Slingers. Wicked Energy Gum. 410 Outlaw Pro Series, presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. Got 25 cars checked into the pits here tonight at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Drivers meeting going on right now. Should be going to qualifying here shortly. Roger trying to get a couple things off his chest here about little things that have been going around. So once he's ready to roll, we will get everybody out on the racetrack for qualifying. Looks like we're going to probably have at least 3 or 4 heats here tonight. All right, qualifying is going to happen here. We're going to send it to tonight's national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. Got about 10 seconds left here. Ernie Williams, the current fast qualifier. Looks like he's going to nail it down with a 10.997. Tyson Landis, Nathan Davis, Kevin Click, Austin Simmelman, the top 5. Tyler Schell, Justin Thomas, Alex Bergeron, Billy Raleigh, and Matt Henniger. Quick Time Award winner tonight, sponsored by Balducci Trucking, goes to Ernie Williams Jr. Going 3 heats here tonight. 25 cars checked into the pits, so we're going to have 24 cars into tonight's A main. So one will head home out of the B main. Getting these guys lined up here on the front straightaway. Starting on the pole in the Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV Dirty Dicks, number 91, that is Ernie Williams. Starting on his outside in the Team City Group Holding, Wicked Relief Gum with CBD, number 25, that is Kevin Click. Starting third in the Swindell Speed Lab Mode Media House, number 23, that is Justin Thomas. Starting in the 4th spot, Mr. Wicked Cushion, Wicked Energy Gum himself, the Team City Group Holding Wicked Energy Gum, number 97, that is Matt Henniger. Starting 5th in the Fast 4, JST number 10, that is Rusty Kruger. Starting in the 6th spot in the Team City Group Holding Rockstar Production, number 22, that's Mason Hannigan. Starting 7th in the Elbows Up BS Air, number 72, that's Jeff Stewart. And starting 8th in the Messiah Valley Transportation Kinza Racing Sim Team Wicket cushion number 11, that is Cole Newhoffen. Michael Sheridan scheduled to be in the 9th spot, not making the call. He's going with 8. Top 4 to tonight's A main. Green flag. Good jump out front by Ernie Williams. Kevin Click riding in the 2nd spot. Matt Henninger going to hang on to 3rd. Justin Thomas 4th. Mason Hannigan looking on his outside. Great battle here for the 4th spot. Hannigan's going to get into Rusty Kruger. Mason Hannigan is going to stop there off turn number 2. He's going to be in the last spot. His heat race is over. Ernie Williams pulling away from Kevin Click, riding in 2nd. Matt Henninger puts in the outside fence. Caution on the racetrack. Matt Henninger went for a wild ride there going into the turn 3 fence. Go back and see what happened to Matt. Went down the back straightaway, got into the fence a couple times. Pounds that outside fence right there just past the little entrance. Mr. Henninger's going to take it to pit road. Ernie Williams, Kevin Click, Justin Thomas, Cole Newhoffen. It's going to be Jeff Stewart, Mason Hannigan. The 6 cars on the racetrack. Michael Sheridan trying to get around to get his laps back as he was not on the racetrack when the green flag fell. What's up, Mike? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Ernie? Appreciate y'all coming to hang out. Gonna have 4 laps to go when we take the green flag here off turn number 4. 3 laps to go. Lights are still on the pace truck. We're gonna go around one more time. All right, 3 laps to go. Pace truck's off. Ernie Williams, Kevin Click, Justin Thomas, Cole Newhoffen, Jeff Stewart, Mason Hannigan, Michael Sheridan, green flag. Great battle shaping up here for the 2nd spot. Justin Thomas looking to the inside of Kevin Click for that 2nd spot off turn number 4. 2 laps to go for race leader Ernie Williams. Kevin Click down the back straightaway. Justin Thomas riding in 3rd. Cole Newhoffen 4th. Michael Sheridan 5th, Jeff Stewart 6th, Mason Hannigan in 7th. White flag in the air for race leader Ernie Williams. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4, and off turn number 4, Ernie Williams will pick up the victory here in heat race number 1. Kevin Click 2nd, Justin Thomas 3rd, Cole Newhoffen 4th. Michael Sheridan will come back and rally back and finish in 5th. Mason Hannigan 6th, Jeff Stewart in 7th. All right, getting heat race number 2 onto the racetrack. All right, starting on the pole here for heat race number 2 in the Team SETI. SETI Group holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD number 31. That's Tyson Landis. Starting on his outside in the SKD. SSR number 18. That is Austin Simmelman. Starting in 3rd. In the competition, suspension number 12, that is Alex Bergeron. Starting in the 4th spot. In the Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV, Tim Sims. Number 80, that is Josh Stanky. Starting in the 5th position. In the Casey's General Store. Number 47, that is Jason Randolph. Starting in the 6th spot. In the Dirt Draft, Shop Quick, Elite 7 Motorsports, number 007, that is Jacob Fields. Starting in the 7th position in the Kinza Racing Sim Team, DRC Chassis, Wicked Cushion, number 211, that is Alex Smulders. Starting in the 8th spot, in the Car Deals OK, Dirt Racing Network, number 7, that is Josh Close. 8 cars making the call here for heat race number 2. Top 4 to tonight's A main. Top 2 to the pole dash. Everybody else going to fight through in the B main. Scott King in the house. Pace truck's off. green flag. A little bit of bottleneck, a little bit of contact there between Tyson Landis, Alex Bergeron. Bergeron gets that implement tire. He goes for a wild ride. Alex Bergeron going to try to regroup here. He's going to refire. He's going to go through the pits. Josh Stanky will lead lap number 1. Big time wad up there in turn. Going into turn number 1 right at the drop of the green flag. Tyson Landis, Alex Bergeron got together right at the drop of the green flag. Josh Stanky's going to come out with the race lead, completing lap number 2 that time. Austin Silverman in second. Jacob Fields in third. Josh Close in fourth. Jason Randolph fifth. Tyson Landis sixth. Alex Smolder 7th, and Alex Bergeron currently running in the 8th position. Off turn number 4, Josh Stanky out by about 10, 12 car lengths over Austin Simmelman in the 2nd spot. Simmelman's trying to rip the cushion right up against that outside fence. Jacob Fields riding in the 3rd spot. Josh Close in the 4th and final transfer spot. 5 laps to go here in heat race number 2. Austin Simmelman trying to close in on race leader Josh Stanky with 4 laps to go. Stanky right in that, right up against that groove right there, right up against the little cushion that's formed there. Simmelman doing everything he can. He goes right to the extreme outside again with 3 laps to go. Stanky's going to see 2 laps to go here off turn number 4. Austin Simmelman still second. Jacob Fields third. Josh Close 4th. Jason Randolph 5th. Alex Smolder 6th. Tyson Landis 7th. And Alex Bergeron in 8th. White flag in the air for race leader Josh Stanky. Austin Simmelman trying to close. Can't do it that time, but off turn number 4. Josh Stanky will win heat race number 2. Austin Simmelman 2nd. Jacob Fields 3rd. Josh Close 4th. Jason Randolph, Alex Smolder, Tyson Landis, and Alex Bergeron. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network. Dirt Slingers Wicked Energy Gum. Outlaw 410 Pro Series race presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. Getting heat race number 3 onto the racetrack. Starting on the pole here for heat race number 3 in the Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV. Number 36, that is Nathan Davis. Starting on his outside in the Elbows Up Motorsports beat. Number 85, that is Tyler Schell. Starting third. In the Team SETI Group holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD Motorsports beat. Number 79, that is Billy Raleigh. Starting fourth. In the PG Racing, number 92, that's Peyton Grease. Starting fifth in the 75, that is Dylan Workman. Starting sixth in the BMRS Country Builders, number 88, that is John Harper. Starting seventh in the number 33, that's Ronnie Werdeman. And starting eighth in the Killer Focus, number 181, that is Brent Hobson. Heat race number 3 is green. Green flag in the air. Good jump by Nathan Davis. Billy Raleigh looking on his inside. Tyler Schell's got a good run there on the outside. Davis hangs on through turns 3 and 4. Nathan Davis will lead lap number 1, but Tyler Schell wants it. Going the extreme outside. Tyler Schell really working that wheel. Trying to find some grip to get up to Nathan Davis. Billy Raleigh riding in the 3rd spot. Peyton Grease in 4th. Dylan Workman 5th. Ronnie Werdeman in 6th. John Harper 7th. And Brent Hobson in 8th. Side-by-side battle for the race lead shaping up. Tyler Schell looking to the inside. He's going to cross up in front of Davis. Davis is going to cross him back over going into turns 3 and 4. Nathan Davis takes the race lead, but Tyler Schell wants it back. Davis goes right to the middle of the racetrack this time. Going to see 5 laps to go. This time by off turn number 4. Great battle at the front of the field between Nathan Davis and Tyler Schell. Billy Raleigh wants to get into this battle as well. Side by side into turns 3 and 4. Schell gets a little bit of sideways. Going to have to regroup here with 4 laps to go. Goes the extreme outside one more time. Davis a little bit of slide up. Tyler Schell will take out the race lead into turns 3 and 4. These guys are leaning off each other. Side by side here. Tyler Schell going to pull away by 3 car lengths going into turns 3 and 4. 2 laps to go. This time by off turn number 4. Tyler Schell pulling away. Nathan Davis in second. Billy Raleigh in third. Peyton Greaves fourth. Dylan Workman in fifth. White flag in the air this time for Tyler Schell. Nathan Davis, Billy Raleigh get into each other. A little bit of contact. Both cars going to hit the outside fence. Going to allow Peyton Greaves to go by. Tyler Schell will win heat race number 3. Peyton Greaves will finish in second. Dylan Workman third. And Ronnie Warderman will come home in the 4th position. Big time contact between Billy Raleigh and Nathan Davis there off turn number 2 on the final lap, running second and third. Now they're going to end up through the B main. All right, B main coming onto the racetrack. Got some fast cars here in this B main. Getting these guys onto the racetrack. We're going to go 10 laps here in this B main. Ticker's going to show 12. We're only going 10. All right, starting on the pole here for tonight's B main in the number 15, that is Michael Sheridan. Starting on his outside in the 47, that's Jason Randolph. Starting third in the 181, that is Brent Hobson. Starting fourth in the 22, that's Mason Hannigan. Starting fifth in the 211, that is Alex Smulders. Sixth in the 88, that's John Harper. Seventh in the 72, that is Jeff Stewart. Eighth in the 31, that's Tyson Landis. Ninth in the 79, that is Billy Raleigh. 10th in the 97, that's Matt Henninger. 11th in the 12, that is Alex Bergeron. Starting 12th is the 36 of Nathan Davis. And 13th, the 10 of Rusty Kruger. Taking 12 out of this B main. 12 cars will go directly to tonight's A main.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Michael Sheridan out front. 3 wide behind him here for that second spot. Shakes out. Brent Hobson's going to hang on to that second spot. Jason Randolph third. Alex Smulders, Mason Hannigan side by side for that 4th spot. Billy Raleigh on the inside. Tried to make it 3 wide there. Couldn't do it. It's going to hang on to 6th. Jason Randolph, Mason Hannigan, Alex Smulders, Billy Raleigh battling hard from 3rd on back. Side by side. Brent Hobson's a little sideways there. Gets into Billy Raleigh. Billy Raleigh got into Alex Smulders. Loses a tons of position. Billy Raleigh's going to fall all the way back to the 12th position. Michael Sheridan, Jason Randolph, Mason Hannigan still out front. Alex Bergeron's going to climb up to the 4th position. John Harper in 5th. Brent Hobson regains 6th. Billy Raleigh, Rusty Kruger, in the 7th position. Tyson Landis in 8th. Landis going to go by Brent Hobson in 7th position. Smulders back to 9th. Jeff Stewart 10th. Nathan Davis, Billy Raleigh, Matt Henninger rounding out the 13 cars. Off turn number 4. Michael Sheridan's going to see 3 laps to go. Jason Randolph in the 2nd spot. Alex Bergeron's climbing. He's going to the extreme outside with 2 laps to go. 3 wide there for a second. Alex Bergeron, man on a mission here, is going to retake over the 2nd spot. 3rd is Mason Hannigan, Jason Randolph. White flag in the air for race leader. Michael Sheridan, Alex Bergeron's cut it to 2 car lengths, to 1 car length here through turns 3 and 4, but off turn number 4, Alex Bergeron will win tonight's B main. Michael Sheridan will come home in 2nd, Mason Hannigan 3rd, Rusty Kruger will finish in 4th. What a great run there by Alex Bergeron. Bergeron coming from deep in the field to get the win in tonight's B main. Looks like Billy Raleigh is the one that will be headed to the house here tonight. All right. Getting the pole dash onto the racetrack now. Going to have 6 cars. Going to go 8 laps. Got Peyton Grease coming onto the racetrack. Kevin Click, Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky, Austin Silliman, and Ernie Williams. All right, it's going to be Kevin Click. Kevin Click and Tyler Schell in row 1. Josh Stanky and Ernie Williams, row 2. Austin Simmelman, Pink Grease, row 3. Going to go around one more time, going 8 laps. This is going to set the field for tonight's A main, the first 3 rows of tonight's field, excuse me. First 3 rows going 8 laps. Green flag. Kevin Click on the bottom side of the racetrack is going to lead him through turns 1 and 2. Tyler Schell is going to the extreme outside. Ernie Williams into the fence there, back in 6th. Side-by-side battle for the race lead there at completing lap number 1. Tyler Schell will take over the race lead. Josh Stanky, Kevin Click battling hard here for the 2nd position. Click on the bottom, Stanky on the outside. Josh Stanky will take it at the line going into turn number 1. Josh Stanky will take over 2nd. Kevin Click back to 3rd. Peyton Grease in 4th. Austin Simmelman 5th. Ernie Williams back here in 6th. Tyler Schell out front. Josh Stanky 2nd. Kevin Click, Peyton Grease, Austin Simmelman battling for 3rd on back. Halfway, 4 laps to go here off turn number 4. Battle for the race lead is heating up between Josh Stanky and Tyler Schell. Josh Stanky puts it in the outside fence, keeps his foot in the gas, keeps going in the right direction. Austin Simmelman's going to take over 3rd. Peyton Grease is going to battle back on the inside. Ernie Williams trying to get into this battle as well. 2 laps to go for race leader Tyler Schell, but the battle is back here for the 3rd spot. Austin Simmelman and Ernie Williams get together going into turn number 1. Caution out on the racetrack from race control. Go back and see what happened to those 2 guys. We're going to rerun it just a tad more. Battling hard here coming off turn number 4. Going into turn number 1, Austin Simmelman, Ernie Williams both go to the bottom side of the racetrack. Ernie hit the outside fence. It's going to be Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky, Peyton Grease, Kevin Click, Austin Simmelman, and Ernie Williams with 2 laps to go. Green flag. Tyler Schell out front. Josh Stanky in the 2nd position. Peyton Grease right there in 3rd. Kevin Click 4th. White flag in the air this time for Tyler Schell. Peyton Grease trying to get alongside Stanky. Can't do it that time. Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky off turn number 4. Tyler Schell will win heat race the Balducci Trucking pole dash. Tyler Schell is the winner. Josh Stanky 2nd, Peyton Grease 3rd. Kevin Click 4th, Austin Simmelman, and Ernie Williams. Race control is going to get this order finished up. Car's going to come out onto the racetrack. Race control is giving these guys a couple minutes. Who does that? We're going to ride on with some of these guys. Got Peyton Grease here. Ernie Williams. We're on board with Nathan Davis. Kevin Click. It's exactly what these guys see is what you're seeing. Pole winner, Tyler Schell. Josh Stanky. All right, looks like we are going to get ready to advance. All right. We're going to get these guys lined up here. Race control is going to rearrange those first 3 rows once they take the green flag. Once he is satisfied, we're going to cut them loose, do a 4-wide salute, and cut them loose for 40 green flag laps here tonight. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network, the Dirt Slingers. Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Pro Series by Wicked Cushion Esports. Make sure you head over to wickedenergygum.com. Get some Wicked Energy Gum. Help you stay awake. Proud sponsor of current World of Outlaw points leader, Brad Sweet. We're going to give you from 7th on back here. So starting in the 7th spot is the 23 of Justin Thomas. Starting 8th in the 007, that is Jacob Fields. Starting 9th in the 75, that is Dylan Workman. Starting 10th in the 11, Colt Newhoffen. Starting 11th in the 7, that's Josh Close. Starting 12th in the 33 is Ronnie Wardeman. 13th to 12 of Alex Bergeron. 14th to 15 of Michael Sheridan. 16th to 22 of Mason Hannigan. 16th to 47 of Jason Randolph. 17th to 10 of Rusty Kruger. 18th to 31 of Tyson Landis. 19th to 36 of Nathan Davis. 20th to 10 of Rusty Kruger. 11th, Alex Smulders. 12th, we're getting all jumbled up here. I'll give it to you when we get set up here. These guys are getting all squared away here. Got John Harper back there in 21st. 22nd is Matt Henninger. 23rd, Brent Hobson. And 24th is Jeff Stewart. All right, these guys are going to get lined up here. We're going to get set up for our 4-wide salute. Let's see if I can get a good camera picture here. 4-wide salute here off turn number 4, getting them all formation. Four-wide salute here with the Dirt Slingers, Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Pro Series race presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. Four by 4. All All right, Tyler Shell, Josh Stanky on the front row, Peyton Grease, Kevin Click. Row 2. Austin Simmelman, Ernie Williams, row 3. Going green this time, going to lap number 46. Green flag in the air. We are racing here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Tyler Shell out front. Josh Stanky second. Kevin Click, Peyton Grease side by side. Ernie Williams right there as well in the 5th spot. Jacob Fields back here in 6th. Cole Newhoffen 7th. Austin Silverman 8th. Justin Thomas 9th. Dylan Workman currently inside the top 10, but Tyler Shell will lead lap number 2. Josh Stanky still in 2nd. Caution on the racetrack. Justin Thomas around, flipping end over end in turns 1 and 2. We'll go back, rewind a little bit more, see what happened to Justin Thomas. Got into Cole Newhoffen there off turn number 4. Tried to gather back in, gets into Ronnie Wardeman. Big time crash, gets up into the Kench fence. Into turn number 1 is the 23 machine of Justin Thomas. Lands on all fours, going to drive away, see if he's got anything left in that race car. Tyler Shell, Josh Stanky, Kevin Click, Ernie Williams, Jacob Fields, Peyton Grease, Austin Simmelman, Cole Newhoffen, Dylan Workman, and Alex Bergeron. The top 10 going to lap number 47. 48, excuse me. Pace truck's off, going green. Green flag, back in the air.
Green flag.
Front 5 cars up against that outside fence. We got one into the fence. That's Jacob Fields. Falling back. He's going to fall back to the 6th spot, maybe the 7th position off turn number 4, trying to rally on back.
Yellow,
3
yellow,
wide
yellow.
with the caution flag coming out. Looks like Brent Hobson, Alex Smulders. Alex Smulders turned it around there. Going through turns 3 and 4. Gathered it back up, refired. Brent Hobson has some connection issues. Don't think there was much of a change. Tyler Shell, Josh Stanky, Kevin Click, Ernie Williams, Peyton Grease, Jacob Fields, Austin Simmelman, Cole Newhoffen, Alex Bergeron, Dylan Workman. The top 10. All right, going green this time. Going to lap 51, I believe.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, back in the air. Tyler Shell, Josh Stanky, Kevin Click, Ernie Williams, the front 4 right up against that outside fence. Peyton Grease, the first one looking to the inside of Ernie Williams in the 5th spot. Trying to find some grip there. Got really sideways. Going to fall back to the 6th spot. Jacob Fields is going to go by. We have a couple on the fence there through turns 1 and 2. Everybody goes in the right direction. A little bit of contact between Click and Williams. Both cars right themselves. Going to lose a bunch of positions. Click is going to go back to 8th. Ernie back to 9th. Big time gaggle of cars here from about 4th on back. Still Tyler Shell, Josh Stanky, Jacob Fields out front. Front 3 cars. Cole Newhoffen, Alex Bergeron. 4 wide there off turn number 4. Cole Newhoffen, Alex Bergeron, Peyton Grease, Austin Simmelman, Kevin Click right there as well. Great battle here from 4th on back. Simmelman trying to get a little bit of contact between Simmelman and Newhoffen. Newhoffen and Grease get into each other. Caution's going to come out. All started with Cole Newhoffen, Alex Bergeron getting into together. We're going to go back one more time. Bergeron slid up in front of Newhoffen. A little bit of tap. Newhoffen came down, got into Peyton Greaves. Both cars went around. Bringing out the most recent caution flag. Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky, Jacob Fields, Alex Bergeron, Kevin Click, Austin Simmelman, Ernie Williams, Mason Hannigan, Dylan Workman, Michael Sheridan. Going to lap 55. Be about 30 laps to go. All right, pace truck's off. Going to lap 55. 30 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky, Jacob Fields, Alex Bergeron, Kevin Click. First 5 cars up against that outside fence. Alex Bergeron, the first one to dive to the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to find some grip there on the bottom. There is some grip down there. If they get low enough, they can make that work. They got a car set up for that bottom side of the racetrack. There is a little bit of grip down there. Kevin Click is going to go by Bergeron for that 4th position. Bergeron goes back to the top of the racetrack. Tyler Schell still out front. Josh Stanky 2nd. Jacob Fields 3rd. Kevin Click in 4th. Alex Bergeron in 5th. Ernie Williams trying to get up to the 6th spot. Josh Stanky gets into the outside fence. Tyler Schell. Stanky's going to take over the race lead here off turn number 4. They're 4 wide back here behind him for 2nd. Jacob Fields. Tyler Schell. Slide job by Fields. Schell's going to cross him back over going into turns 3 and 4. He wants the race lead back off turn number 4. Can't get up to Josh. Bergeron wants the inside. Alex Bergeron on the inside. He's going to try the slide job as Tyler Schell puts into the outside fence there off turn number 2. Schell's going to fall back to the 6th position. Josh Stanky still out front. Alex Bergeron 2nd. Jacob Fields 3rd. Kevin Click in 4th. Tyler Schell in 5th. Ernie Williams 6th. Kevin Click gets the outside fence that time. One car going for a wild ride. That it looks like to be the 007 machine of Jacob Fields. Jacob Fields going for a wild ride going into turn number 3. Down the back straightaway. Got that little opening there going into turn number 3. All right, it's going to be Josh Stanky, Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell, Kevin Click, Ernie Williams, Michael Sheridan, Mason Hannigan, Austin Simmelman, Rusty Kruger, Nathan Davis. The top 10 going to lap number 58. Closing in on halfway, 20 laps to go. Lights out on the pace truck, going green next time by. 22 laps to go from race control. Pace truck's off. Green flag back in the air. Tyler Schell tried to get a little bit of a head start there. Kevin Click into the outside fence, going to fall back. He was running 4th, going to fall back to the 6th spot. Josh Stanky still out front. Alex Bergeron 2nd. Tyler Schell in 3rd. Ernie Williams climbing up to the 4th spot. Kevin Click, Michael Sheridan battling here. Mason Hannigan trying to get into the top 5 as well. Kevin Click riding the fence one more time through turns 3 and 4. Still Josh Stanky out front. Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell. First 3 cars for 4 cars. Up against that outside fence. Michael Sheridan riding in the 5th position. Mason Hannigan 6th. Austin Simmelman side by side there with Kevin Click for the 7th spot. Rusty Kruger right there. Nathan Davis just inside the top 10. Back at the front of the field, Josh Stanky pulling away by 3 car lengths over Alex Bergeron. Tyler Schell riding in that 3rd spot. Ernie Williams gets into Tyler Schell. Ernie's going to go for a look into the fence. Caution on the racetrack. Ernie Williams, Michael Sheridan tangle up here off turn number 2. Go back and see what happened to that. We saw Ernie going into turns 1 and 2, got into Tyler Schell, got into the outside fence, just collected Michael Sheridan, who had nowhere to go. Both cars have taken it to the infield. Their night is over. Josh Stanky, Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell, Mason Hannigan, Kevin Click, Austin Simmelman, Rusty Kruger, Nathan Davis, John Harper, Ronnie Werdeman cracking the top 10. Going to lap number 61. What's up, Tim? How are you, brother? Green flag back in the air. Stinky Bergeron Schell, front 3 cars. Mason Hannigan up to 4th. Kevin Click riding in 5th. Battle for the race lead through turns 3 and 4. Alex Bergeron on the outside. Josh Stanky on the inside. Alex Bergeron will take and drive away. Josh Stanky going to fall back to 2nd. Tyler Schell looking for 2nd. He's going to throw the slide job here in 3 and 4. Tyler Schell wants that 2nd spot. Josh Stanky going to try to cross him back over. Slide job here in 1 and 2. Schell will cross him back over off turn number 2. Tyler Schell's going to slide up here in 3 and 4. Josh Stanky trying to get up to him. Can't do it that time. Tyler Schell will take over that 2nd spot. Josh Stanky in 3rd. Tyler Schell puts in the outside fence. Josh Stanky's going to go by. Kevin Click is going to go by, take over that 2nd spot. Kevin Click from 4th to 2nd there down the back straightaway. Stanky in the 4th spot. Austin Simmelman 5th. Tyler Schell, Austin Simmelman, Josh Stanky losing tons of positions. Austin Simmelman, Josh Stanky going to fall all the way back to the 10th position with a little bit of dust up between Schell and Stanky. Side by side here for the 2nd spot, Kevin Click. Tyler Schell's throwing slide jobs here back and forth as both of them trying to track down Alex Bergeron, who's pulled away by a full straightaway. Caution on the racetrack, and there goes that race lead. See what happened here. Not sure what happened here. Brent Hobson, maybe? Brent Hobson gets into the fence in turn number 4, gets caught in the fence there in turn number 4. Bring out this most recent caution flag. I'm glad she let you come in and watch there, Tim. All right, Bergeron, Schell, Click, Hannigan, Kruger, the front 5. Smulders, Davis, close. Harper, Simmelman, the top 10. All right, going to have 7 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell. Kevin Click, the front 3 cars. Mason Hannigan, Rusty Kruger. Smulders looking to the inside for that 5th spot. Him and Hannigan get together. They get into Rusty Kruger. Everybody goes in the right direction. Alex Smulders going to muscle his way into the 5th spot. Nathan Davis right there as well. Good battle for the 4th and 5th spot. Josh Close trying to get through this into that battle as well. 5 laps to go from race control. Still Bergeron, Schell, and Click out front. Alex Smulders in the 4th spot. Nathan Davis 5th. Josh Close 6th. Rusty Kruger in 7th. Alex Bergeron pulling away by 12 car lengths going through into turns 3 and 4. 3 laps to go that time by for Alex Bergeron. Tyler Schell 2nd. Kevin Click 3rd. Alex Smulders in 4th. Nathan Davis in 5th. Josh Close still riding 6th. Rusty Kruger 7th. 2 laps to go for Alex Bergeron. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. We're going to see the white flag this time by off turn number 4 for race leader Alex Bergeron. Bergeron through turns 1 and 2. Still Tyler Schell, Kevin Click, Alex Smulders, Nathan Davis, the front 5. But off turn number 4, Alex Bergeron will win the Dirt Slingers Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Pro Series race here presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. Tyler Schell 2nd, Kevin Click 3rd, Alex Smulders 4th, and Nathan Davis in 5th. Bergeron, there we go. All right, we're going to get these front 3 guys into the chat real quick, get a quick word. Let them get stopped here on the front straightaway.
Hang on, we're not going green.
All right.
Hang on, we're not going green.
All right. Can you get Kevin here in the channel? Kevin Click, got a copy.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, man. Good run for you. Kind of back and forth, but kind of came up, ended up on the podium. Just talk about how the night was from the driver's seat.
Yeah, it's a crazy track. I really, really like this track, but man, when it slicks off like this, it gets really tough to try to pass. And you saw it was pretty much one-line racetrack toward the end, and it took somebody else to screw up and give you the spot. But I thought me and Tyler had a real good battle there for second for a few laps back and forth, and that was a lot of fun. Me and him throwing sliders, always good when you can run with a good group of guys that we got out here. I've raced with Tyler and officials and everywhere else, and he always races me clean, races me hard. Same with Alex. Anytime you lose to that guy and you finish 2 spots behind him, you're doing something good. But a lot of fun tonight. Got to thank Wicked Cushion, Wicked Relief Gum with CBD, Wicked Energy Gum, Tim Sims, everybody that helped sponsor this series. We definitely appreciate it. Thanks to you guys at Dirt Racing Network putting this thing on.
All right, man. Congrats on that 3rd place finish, and hopefully talk to you again next week.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
That is 3rd place, Kevin Click. Get Tyler here in the channel. Tyler Schell, got a copy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. All right, good night for you. Kind of kept it around the top 3 all night long. Came home in second. Just didn't have enough there for Alex at the end. Talk about how the night was from your vantage point.
It was very tough with the track being as slick as it was. And yeah, put it against the wall and I messed up a couple times. And he's best on surface for a reason, and he doesn't mess up. So that's where him and Stanky got around me, and then I got by Stanky and I got second. And just put it on cruise control to take it to good points night.
Saw a lot of guys really slamming off the wall a couple times. Just talk about how it was just trying to keep off the wall, especially when you just gotta kind of ride around it, and also following that guy and trying not to lose the spot either, trying not to mess up.
It's very tough. You have to not always try to run higher than them, because then that usually gets you in trouble. Because then you usually go too far. So usually I know I can run higher, and who I can just have to follow when running the top, and I just followed Alex, and he was faster, and he deserved the win.
All right,
It's a
man.
good win to him.
Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yep. All the sponsors for this series. I think Wicked Cushion's the title sponsor, so thank you to him for throwing this money up, and then you for broadcast, and Roger putting this on. And then my team, Elbows Up SimSport, and the sponsors, Elbows Up TV, Motorsports Beat, Over the Wall Photographs, and Jets Ups Logistics.
All right, man. Congrats on that second place finish, and hopefully talk to you again soon.
Yep. Thank you. See you.
That is second place, Tyler Shell. Get Alex here in the channel. Alex, got a copy.
We're not going green.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good win for you. Kind of took a little bit of an effort to get up there. Come through the B, really worked your way through to win that B main. Came from deep in the field, but came home with the win. Just talk about the night.
Yeah, it was definitely tough. How slick this track was tonight. Definitely seen something different in qualifying. I really didn't expect the line to be middle and bottom line there. So that's why we were slower in the qualifying. So never really seen Fairbury go middle or bottom. So we qualified 8th or something, and then something happened to heat race, an incident there on the start, and couldn't do really nothing about it. So just worked my way back through the B main and made it stick. We had a good car tonight for sure. Me and Jason Niger worked on it last night, and definitely paid off for tonight. In the feature, we just we tried different lines at the beginning. The first couple laps were in the bottom, and couldn't make it stick pretty good. The line was going back to the top very quickly, so I made sure to get back up there as soon as possible, and just stayed behind the cars in front of me, and it just kept making mistakes, and I just took advantage of it. And when Josh in front of me almost spawned out of 2, I just took advantage of it and just pulled away there. So that got us the win tonight.
Just talk about how it is to stay. You want to get to the front, especially about midpoint of the race, and then you see guys hit the wall in front of you. Talk about just staying patient, trying to also, once you see them do it, you try not to do it yourself, and also trying to get by them, and then pretty much you sail away after that.
Yeah, it's definitely tough on a track like this, one-line track like tonight in the last couple laps of the feature, to do a slide job or just make a pass, because the top is so much quicker than the bottom. And once when you make a slider, the guy is going so much quicker than you, so you gotta worry about that and making sure nothing happens. And that's why I just decided to wait there and just wait for mistakes in front of me. And these guys, they would run the fence, they would ride beside the fence, and the car wouldn't stick and hit the fence. And I just made sure not to do that. And it's all about patience and making the car work for the good type of racetrack.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
I gotta thank Team ABR, Jason Niger, my girlfriend. Like I said, Jason, he worked with me last night, and can't thank him enough. It was a good car night for sure. All Team ABR's partners and my partners as well. CSI Chalks, BK Designs for all the iRacing paints, Meyer Inc. Everybody else that support us. All the fans out there for watching, my dad as well, and you guys for broadcasting, and Roger for putting DSRL up. It's always a pleasure to be racing here, and can't wait for next week.
All right, man. Congrats, and once again, hopefully we talk to you next week.
Thank you, Mike.
That is your winner, Alex Bergeron. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Bergeron was the winner. Tyler Shell second. Kevin Click third.
Hang on, we're not going green.
We'll be back. Roger will be back Wednesday night with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series. We'll be back 9 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday night. Then I'll be back next Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder Series presented by Tim's Dirt Track Simulators. That'll be going live right around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So until I talk to you again on Thursday and we sign back on Wednesday night, appreciate you tuning in here tonight to the Dirt Racing Network, the Dirt Slingers Weekend Energy Ground Outlaw Pro Series race here with Alex Bergeron picking up the victory. So until we talk again, thank you for tuning in. On behalf of Roger Wagner, my name is Mike Peterson. Talk